This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Faye Fredericks with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Coronavirus hospitalizations trending in the right direction as the number of people in our state's hospitals for COVID-19 is down to levels not seen since mid-December. That's according to our state's coronavirus dashboard. Still, the numbers do remain high with more than 3,600 COVID patients needing a hospital bed. That's still more than even the peak of last summer's surge. We talked to a hospital physician in Tucson who says they're seeing a little relief, but the hospitals are still full of patients.
I think we can acknowledge that the hospitals are not as filled or in as much of a crisis situation as they were 2 or 3 weeks ago. That is true, but I just really don't want people to get too giddy.
While noting virus transmission remains very high in our state, University of Arizona Associate Professor Dr. Joe Gerald writing in his latest COVID-19 modeling report, there is now a sustained real decrease in viral transmission in Arizona. Vaccine rollout racing ahead here in Arizona. Nearly 700,000 doses administered since December. This as the state opens up its second mass vaccination site at Phoenix Municipal Stadium today. Some vaccine appointments are available for tomorrow only for people who are 75 and older. They're at the Chandler and Goodyear pods, but you do need to sign up now. You can find a link to do that at abc15.com/vaccine. Health officials say the Phoenix Muni site is expected to vaccinate around 500 people a day, well below the 6,000 the state says can be done there. The hope is to ramp up those numbers as more vaccine becomes available. Unfortunately, at this point, there are no more appointments available for that site in February. State Health Director Dr. Kara Chris says that could change if the federal government keeps their promise.
What we've been told is that they think it's a pretty steady supply for the next couple of weeks, and then we'll start to see increases with significant increases weeks after that.
Beginning next week, the state is getting a 16% boost in its supply of the Moderna vaccine. Now, that's good news for harder to reach communities across our state, since rural counties get the majority of that type of vaccine. Some parents of high school athletes pushing for the Arizona Interscholastic Association to reverse its decision on who can attend winter sports. An online petition now getting some attention. Under AIA safety protocols, parents and guardians can only attend games at their home campus. They can't attend games at visiting schools. Parents want that changed. Some of them telling our KTAR news partners they could keep their social distance at games no matter what campus. The AIA has not commented on the petition, but last month, the executive director, David Hines, says it was a very difficult decision to only allow parents to attend just the home games.
911, location of your emergency.
We got the convicts. The convicts are over here on Mail and Randolph.
We're hearing the 911 calls from the man who helped catch 2 prisoners who escaped from the Florence State Prison. You just heard the voice of Joe Marquez. We spoke to him on Thursday. He was driving near a cotton field in Coolidge and followed his vehicle to keep track of the 2 until U.S. Marshals and police showed up.
Walking, yeah, they're walking. They're just walking. They're on foot. I'm following them. I'm following them right now.
Not long after the call, John Sharpio and David Harmon were back in custody. They were on the run for 5 days and at one point attempted to rob a gas station. Tomorrow, the next steps in a new chapter for homeowners in Santan Valley. The Arizona Corporation Commission moving forward with plans to allow EBCOR to purchase the troubled Johnson Utilities. Customers have been reaching out to ABC15 for years now about problems with Johnson Utilities, including sewage leaks, unexplained bills, and strange bills as well. It's all part of the deal. EBCOR will not be allowed to pass the cost of necessary upgrades on to taxpayers.
With your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. The cloudy skies will stick around for another day across Arizona, but still not anticipating any rain or snow associated with the cloud cover. And even with that, warmer temperatures are on the way, and also the air quality should be okay too. It'll be in the moderate category on Tuesday, looking good on Wednesday, then back to moderate for particle pollution Thursday and Friday. Tomorrow, we're calling for highs to flirt with 80 degrees in many parts of central and southern Arizona, including here in Phoenix, Gila Bend, 81 tomorrow, 80 in Tucson, with 50s up in the high country and along the rim near 60 degrees there in Heber and Cholo. So here's that 7-day forecast. Near 80 tomorrow, breezes on Wednesday with highs in the mid-70s, and we bump down the rain chances to 10% now on Thursday. It does appear that the storm is just going to clip the state, but it will provide cooler temperatures Thursday and Friday with highs in the 60s, but then we are back in the 70s beginning this weekend.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.